in 2022, Escondido Firefighters saved the Plan 9 Ale House from a fire, and to thank them, they've dedicated a beer to their heroes. They're joining firefighters in supporting the Burn Institute by holding a benefit tomorrow ahead of Thursday's annual boot drive. So we have Escondido firefighter Tyler Wolf here, along with Plan 9 Ale head brewer Chris Riley, as well as Tessa Haviland, executive director of the Burn Institute, to tell us about these really two fundraisers that were going to be happening here, right? Can you talk a little bit about the beer and then also the boot camping?
Sure. So last year we had a small fire at Plan 9 that we were able to get out pretty quick, and out of the kindness of their hearts, they brewed us a beer, just thanking us, and it was super nice of them. And we kind of started talking, and I'm the Burn Center liaison for my fire department. Okay. So we started talking and planned an event to do a little kickoff party for the boot drive. A
near tragedy brought everyone here together.
Yep, exactly.
Right? That's cool. So which one is the beer that we're looking at here? This one right here?
Yes.
Okay. The 801. That's pretty cool. Wow, that's awesome. And I'm assuming you've tried it once or twice.
Allegedly.
We use that word a lot in the news, so thank you. Let's talk a little bit about this partnership, how much money we're hoping to raise, how people can help out.
Sure. So every year with the Burn Institute, all San Diego County local fire departments do the Burn Institute boot drive. Yeah. Stand on the roadways collecting money for the Burn Institute, not only for Can't Beyond the Scars for affected children that have been burned by fires or anything that's happening, but we also raise money for all of their events.
Yeah. And, let's chat with Tessa over here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Big help. This fundraiser really helps out the great work you guys do at Burn Institute. Tell us where this money is going to go, how it's going to help people.
Absolutely. All of the money raised from the boot drive stays right here in San Diego and Imperial counties. It goes to, like Tyler said, our Camp Beyond the Scars, which is our one-week sleepaway camp for young burn survivors to help them build up confidence and self-esteem and become part of a community. It also goes to our fire and burn prevention education programs like Fire Safe Kids, where we go into the classroom to teach children fire safety, like stop, drop, and roll, and to crawl under the smoke, and then they're able to take that information home and share it with their families too. So we're so thankful for this partnership we have with the fire departments, because it really helps us reach everyone in San Diego County and make sure that they have this education and that they know we're here if a burn injury does happen.
These burn survivors have gone through a lot, right? I mean, it takes a lot of money to get them well again. Yeah. Talk a little bit about that, and that's really what this is all about, right? Helping those people heal.
Absolutely. It's a lifelong journey, because once they leave the burn center, sometimes their injuries might heal, their physical injuries, but there's also mental health. There's the whole family to consider too that could be traumatized from the burn. And so we're here to make sure that those families and those individuals have the support they need for as long as they need, and to help them build a community and see really that they're not alone, because burns can happen to anyone, and it can be a very stigmatizing thing that happens, and it can make you feel really lonely. And we want you to know you're not alone. We're here for you for whatever type of support you might need, and that there's a community that understands and can help you feel like yourself once again. All
right, let's touch base with Chris here. Tell us a little bit about this beer. Let's talk a little bit about the awesome artwork. And you know somebody who was behind this art, I understand.
Yeah, my wife did a lot to work on this artwork.
Is that right?
Yeah, she
did
a
that's
great
cool.
Job. It's a classic pale ale with a strong malt backbone and a really good hop profile. It goes down nice and easy.
Awesome.
And we named it 801 for the guys who get their first beer after a long shift.
I see, okay.
Their first beers at 8:01 a.m.
There you go, yeah, after putting in those hours.
We get to dedicate it to the guys. Thank yous fall short often, but beer goes a long way. So
awesome.
We wanted to provide this for them and the Burn Institute, and
boy, they really helped out Plan 9. I mean, take us back to what happened and how grateful you are to.
Yeah, honestly, it wasn't a huge fire. It was a small thing that they were able to come and do, and like I said, they do a lot more than just putting out fires.
That's right. Yeah.
So this thank you wants to go for all that. So.
Yeah, and this is a pretty cool collaboration you guys have here. So two different ways people can help. If you're feeling moved by this, you want to help out the Burn Institute, we can either fill this up or fill this up, right? There's lots of things we can fill up.
There we go.
Okay, cool. So tell us about the event. It's happening tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow, 5 to close at Plan 9 Ale House on Grand Avenue in Escondido. Portions of the proceeds are going to go to the Burn Institute and help everybody out. So
once again, the explanation of the taste of this beer. I love the way that you said it. What was it?
It's got a strong malt backbone, and then it's got a good crisp hoppiness to it to again, it'll go down nice and easy.
There you go. Yeah, the backbone. I love to hear that. So hearing this, it's just great to know the collaboration and where this money is going to go, right?
Yeah.
Helping out these people.
Absolutely, and we're so thankful for our partnerships with the firefighters and the fire departments, and some of the funds are set aside for our Red Line of Courage Fund too, which is specifically for a firefighter who might have been hurt or burned in the line of duty.
Oh, wow, okay.
We offer financial support if they need it after that injury. We've been very fortunate that we haven't had to use those funds, but they're always there for those in the fire service that need them.
That's awesome. You guys have each other's backs or backbones, right? If it comes down to the taste of the beer as well. Guys, thanks for coming on. Really appreciate your time here, and best of luck at the event tomorrow.